I wake up every day knowing I'm behind because of the decisions I made, egoic decisions that kept me drunk, kept me dumb, decisions that kept me knowing things and not doing things. Now I wake up every day in my 40s behind because I got a lot to do and little time to do it. By the averages, I have less time left to live than I've already lived. Travis Odewell, it's Pure Sound Daily Business. The thing that overcomes the time I've tricked off and puts me at a level with the best is developing my unique skill. The thing I can only do, a world-class skill, which that's the skill, which everybody has a skill, skills, that's general. But then when we tie in my unique experience, my history, my interests, my habits, my character, my self-talk, now we have a unique skill that only I can do. So we can have people that coach business, shameless plug coming in, people that coach in business, that coach in how to design your lifestyle, and they will do it completely different than I do it. And I do it differently than they do it. And even if we do it the same, we can't ever be the same because we're not the same person. We have different experiences. You have a unique history to tap into. With pulling these two things together, the skill and your unique experience. And bringing these things together really develops or is the story that you're telling yourself. What you can do, what you can't do, what you will do, what you won't do. Can and can't. Now, a lot of people don't like that word. That's fine. That's good. And it's dependent on whether you have the skill or not, or the care, and the time it takes to develop the skill. I think of dunking a basketball. Theoretically, anyone can dunk a basketball. Of course, some people it's going to be easier. Maybe people that are taller, have athletic ability, and then there are people who have to put a lot of time, have to dedicate themselves to this single pursuit in order to do it. So that's what I mean by can't. Is it worth it? Now, this is where youth comes in, to where, for instance, in my history, when I think of tricking off my youth, it's because there was a lot of things that even now I would like to use my time and energy to pursue. However, at the age I'm at and the situation I'm in, I can't do those things and continue to unfold my purpose, fulfill my purpose on this planet. I don't see how the time I have left, that's why I opened with that piece, and the energy and time it'll take to master or even maybe enjoy some of these interests I have, develop a skill, and if it's not in direct or indirect alignment with my purpose, then it's not worth me pursuing. And that's what I mean by can't. With youth, with different things, you have an openness. You can try more things out. To where at my age, scope, my goals, my purpose, my big P purpose and my little P purpose, there is a narrower focus on what I can and will do and should do. So that's a breakdown of can and can't. So again, depending on where you at in age, that's my situation I'm talking about. So it's not an age thing. That's just one part of my personal equation. Whatever equation you have, that's going to be a part of the overall concept, overall idea, the scope of your life, and how you can move forward with intention. Now, again, my focus, what I'm trying to do, is where we go back to discovery, so we don't get it twisted. What I'm trying to do specifically is coach full time. That would be one specific thing I'm trying to do. We go the demonstration where I'm at, where I want to be. Same thing. Where I'm at, working a job. Where I want to be, not working a job. There's more things to it than that, but that is a main focus of my life right now. Therefore, all intention is focused towards that goal. So this is where the pieces align. So this is how I move with intention. It's how I move and make decisions with a focal point. This is what I want to do. So that's where it always comes back to the fundamentals of where you at, where do you want to be, what do you want to do, why do you want to do it, and who do you want to do it with, and who are you telling yourself you are. So to continue to build your skill and learn new skills. That's what we need to do in order to qualify as being on the growth path. Growth and development is literally as simple a definition as refining the skills you have, advancing the skills you have, moving forward with the skills you have, developing, growing the skills you have, getting better with the skills you have, and learning new skills. You develop your skills and learn new skills by receiving new ideas and new experiences. With these new experiences, we bring them into our thinking, our asking, and our doing, replacing the new ideas, or I said that wrong last time, so replacing the old ideas with the new ideas, the new experiences with the old experiences, as far as what happened, the acceptance of what happened, and the meaning behind these experiences and ideas. That's how we correct our thinking and keep clearing up our thought. Give a quick spiritual level of this is purity. Purifying your mind by getting new ideas, new experiences that serve you, move you forward, unfold you, keeping you on the path of allowing your purpose to find you. And if you've found your purpose already, or if your purpose has found you already, then keep you on that path. Keep you passionate about your purpose. So this is how we keep that going with the thinking part. With the asking, again, the new ideas you're receiving, the new experiences you're receiving, what are you learning? What information are you bringing in? What are you listening to? What are you seeing? This is one side of the asking. You're listening. the receptive part. This is the line between introvert and extrovert, of your internal life and your external life. What you're receiving, asking for, and getting, receiving, and what you're transmitting, what you're speaking to the world, what you're putting out. You're listening to that also, and what you're putting out there for other people to listen to. This is what you're asking for. Again, this is the line between listening, what you're receiving, in your internal, introverted self, and what you're transmitting, what you're speaking out, what you're saying in your extroverted self. And then we go further to the extroverted part of what you're doing, what you're actually doing, what's been done. This is where, again, we double tap in having the new ideas and new experiences. This is a doing and receiving, and bringing it back around to where you at, where do you want to be, what do you want to do, why, and who. So this is building your skill, the fundamentals that build a foundation, so you can be on that path for your purpose to find you, and if you found your purpose, to stay on that path with passion. Because I believe if you're not moving forward, you're backsliding. Backsliding into mediocrity, and that mediocrity can lead into hopelessness, depression, fatigue, not showing up, all sorts of things. Let's stay on that forward path. How are you using the fundamentals? Are you using the fundamentals and working this system? Do you have a missing part of the system? Is that why you're not happy? Which is the definition of happy being successful, lucky, and fortunate. So whatever area you're not happy in, it's because you're not working these fundamentals to keep you on that happy path. Travis Soda Well, it's Pure Sound Daily Business. Peace.